So to start this look, I'm going to be priming my eyes with my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. I'm going to go in with the Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye Palette. I'm going to go into this color right here, which is just like a banana color. And I'm just going to set my eyeshadow base. I'm going to go in with one of my favorite eyeshadows ever of life. And this is Orange Soda by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And this is one of her single eyeshadows, and I absolutely love this eyeshadow so much. Like, I'm obsessed with it. And I'm just going to apply this to my crease and use this as my transition shade. I'm going to go in with this shadow right here, and I'm going to highlight my brow bone with that. I'm going to go into another Anastasia eyeshadow. This one is in the shade Burnt Orange. It's right here. I'm just going to apply that with a Sigma E40 brush, and I'm going to apply this more precisely to my crease below where I applied the orange soda. I'm going to go in with Sienna by Anastasia, and I'm going to apply that with the same Sigma E40 brush, and I'm going to focus this on the outer part of my eye. Going to go back in with the fluffy brush with no additional product and blend everything out. Now going in with the Kat Von D eye palette. I'm actually going to mix these two. I'm going to use this cream color and the white one. So after I apply my lid color, I'm going to go back in with my Sewing Kashik brush and just blend out any harsh lines. I'm going to take this color right here, which is the dark brown, and I'm going to apply this to the outer part of my eye, and I'm just going to lightly start to build this in. I'm going to go in with my fluffy brush, and I'm just going to blend out the edges because I don't want any harsh lines. I'm going to go in with this warm brownish red color right here, and I'm going to apply this right outside of that brown color just to give some more depth and definition to the outer part of my eye. You can see that the colors are kind of just focused on the outer part of my eye and not really on the inside. So what I want to do is I want to bring some shadows to the middle of my eye, kind of to the crease. So I'm going to take another one of those fluffy brushes by BH Cosmetics, and I'm going to go in with this this brown color right here. These two actually, I'm going to like go between those two, and I'm going to apply that to my crease. I'm going to apply the black color. When you're working with black, you always want to have a light hand and apply less and build it up. So I'm going to apply barely any to the outer part of my eye. And you can see that added so much definition to my eye. With this warm brown color again, I'm going to just add a little bit more of that just to warm up the look a little bit, and I'm just going to apply that right above the black where I applied it. What I just did was I just took this brush, this is a Sigma E25, and I just took some more of that black and I just applied it right to the outer part, like Just packed it on right there. I'm going to go in with the lightest brown, this one, and I'm going to just dust that into my crease just a little bit with this brush. I'm going to go back in with my lid color, which is these two colors right here, and I'm just going to apply those to my lid again because they got blended out when I was applying the rest of my colors. Going in with a blending brush, I'm just going to blend out any harsh lines. Okay, so I applied my lashes, and these are the House of Lashes in Iconic. Then I also use the NYC liquid liner. I'm just going to apply my foundation. Today I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundation. So I'm just going to shake this up and apply this. And I'm using the color 310 Sun Beige. And I'm going to be blending this in with my beauty blender. I like to keep it away from my under eye just because I feel like that's how my under eye looks cakey and gross when I apply a lot of it underneath my eye. And then you also want to blend it down your neck because you don't want to have that line, especially if your foundation isn't like perfect, which I don't think very many foundations are like perfect match to people's skin, like 100%. So that's why I like to just blend it down my neck so that there is no harsh lines. I'm going to be using my MAC Pro Longwear concealer for this, and this is in NC20. I'm going to blend this out immediately because it does kind of dry fast. Going to bake, but I'm just going to apply this underneath my eyes. I feel like it prevents my concealer from creasing, and I'm using the Nye Luxury Banana Powder for this, and I'm just going to apply this directly underneath my eye. Let it sit while I contour. I'm going to be using my LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer in Toast. I'm going to brush off the Nye Banana Powder, and I'm using an angled brush. I'm going to go with my Shade and Light Face Contour Palette, the same angled brush, and I'm just going to mix together the salmon color and the banana color. I'm going to apply that everywhere else that I applied the concealer. So now I'm going to bronze my face, and to do so I'm going to use this middle color from the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I'm going to go in with this darker color using my Real Techniques contour brush, and what I like to do is I like to just swirl it in to the hollows of my cheek. I'm going to highlight with my Becca highlighter, and this is in Opal. I'm actually going to use a different blush. This is Harmony by MAC. Harmony. I'm just going to apply this to my cheeks and kind of blend the highlight and the blush together. So for my lower lash line, take my Sigma E15, it's just a flat definer brush. I'm going to take this color right here, this chocolatey warm brown color, and I'm going to apply this really close to my lash line. I'm going to take this white color, this one right here, and I'm going to apply this really close to my lash line on the inner corner. I'm actually going to take the brown color and I'm going to apply this right underneath the white. And then I'm also going to take the black in the palette and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to take a eyeliner. This one is from Jordana and I'm just going to apply this to the outer part of my eye. I'm just going to take my NYT liquid liner and I'm just going to go over that line just a little bit. I'm going to take off a lot of the product on the top of the little applicator, or that thing, and I'm just going to kind of make that line more apparent. I'm going to line my lips first with this NYX lip liner in Hot Red. I'm using the Kat Von D palette. I thought I would use the one of her liquid lipsticks, and this one is in the color Underage Red, and I'm just going to apply this to my lips.